Notifications are on, Jazzy. And I'm getting my grease hot. It is just a quick live this morning. I'm not going to be here long. I am cooking fish and grits this morning. Going to be putting my seasonings on. Let me get my grits popping here. Okay. These are the grits that I'm using. Generally, I use another brand, but I'm using these grits. I have my mesh strainer because I like to rinse off my grits. And I'm gonna put probably, I'm not gonna cook a lot of grits, but I have my water boiling, or I got a little bit of water in there and some chicken broth in the water for my grits. And I'm going to just pour a little bit of grits here. I'm not gonna do a lot. That's about enough there. Let's see, put a little bit more. Just gonna be fish and grits. So I'm gonna rinse these grits off with cold water. And I usually will rinse them until the water is kind of clear for the grits. Get some of that starch off, and to rinse them off anyway, because this cornmeal be having little specks and whatever. So I just kind of rinse them off until the water is clear. And here they are, getting ready to put them in this pot over here that I have going, boiling already. And I haven't put anything in the grits other than what I'm trying to say, other than the chicken broth. And I like the flavor. I don't always put chicken broth when I'm cooking grits, but a lot of times I do, because I just like that flavor. So this is what I have going for the grits. I may have to add some more once they start to boil. And I will put my grits back in my freezer. Hello everybody. Hi Alvin, how are you? So happy to see you here. Bud Files, Nikki, how are you? Tay Life, glad to see you. Glad to see all of you guys. Okay, Frank G TV _23, check him out. Frank is an awesome supporter. Good morning, Alvin. Okay, I have this is the way I store my grits. I am going to put them back in the freezer. Okay, I've got my grits cooking over here. Let me put a little more. I may as well put the rest of this chicken broth, and I have the 33% less sodium. So that is that. I'm going to put my spices on my fish. Guys, I think I'm having a problem with internet service. I don't even know why. Gonna put some black pepper on here. Let me take this one glove off. so I won't have to touch my bottles after I've touched the fish. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt on here. And I will start off with the 2 large fish. I have some more. Okay, I'm going to use Old Bay on my fish. And I have a little bit of garlic powder going to use. That fish that I cooked the other day has such a nice flavor. I'm telling you, it was good. And I'm going to put just a little bit of onion powder on here. And season with the spices. I like my fish to have some flavor. Old Bay. This is not going to be a very long video. I'm just making fish and grits this morning. And I probably will just cook these 2 on camera. And I'm not going to cut the fish this time. I'm going to let you see it whole. I'm going to show you in just a moment. This is the fish. I'm frying it whole, guys. I don't think my oil is ready. I didn't want to turn it up too much and have it smoking and stuff. So and you can see the seasonings that I put on. The spices, rather. And I don't want to crowd this skillet, though it is a large skillet. I don't want to crowd it. And these are my grits over here that I am cooking. Put that right there. And cook these grits. I'll put a top on because they be popping everywhere. Yes, they do. Y'all know how grits pop. I'm gonna have to put that on. And I have the mixture of the fish fry, the Zatarain fish fry. I have 2 kinds in this bowl. I showed you on my last video that I had the 2 kinds that I'm using. Now, Mama always fried her fish in meal, cornmeal, but I'm using this. Okay, so I am going to batter this fish in this breading mix. I'm going to batter it really well. Let's see if this grease is hot. It's hot, but I don't think it's hot enough. That's one batter. You know, last time I cut them across, kind of made cutlets of them, but this time I am going to fry this whole side of this fish. Here it is, flounder. Who likes flounder? I love it. I love flounder. Got my grits over here cooking. Let's see. I want this grease to get a little bit warmer. Let me speak to those that I haven't spoken to. Yes, flounder is good, Alvin. Good morning, Tamika Davis. Taking notes. Okay, Alvin. Hi, Shanita. How are you? Happy for all of you coming in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to thumbs up the live stream. Okay, that should be about, I got a big mess on the counter, guys. And let's see if I can get them all in. He's a big one. The tail is still hanging out the skillet, y'all. But I'll get it in there. Look at this. I want you to see it when it comes out of the skillet. Now, I am going to, the tail is sticking up a little bit, but we'll get it in. Once it fries and shrinks a little bit, we'll get it in there. I can only do one at a time. I'm going to only do 2 on camera. Just a quick live, like I said, let you see it plated with the grits. It's just going to be fish and grits this morning. Fish and grits. Here it is. Make sure I got it covered here. There it is, guys. Gonna only do these 2 on camera. I'm gonna kind of clean up my mess here. I have 2 more left, just like the 2 you see here. There, 2 more left. Let me clean up my little mess here. Oh yeah, it's frying up good. Not quite ready, guys. With that tail on down in there. Grease is popping, y'all. Popping everywhere. Everywhere. I want you to see the first piece coming out of the skillet. So I put a little milk in my grits. Sometimes I put a little sour cream, but I'm just going to add a little bit of milk to my greens, to my grits. Sorry guys, it makes them creamy, and I like creamy grits. I use just a little bit of Fairlife. I like this milk. It's lactose free. I like it in chocolate and the homogenized. You guys like Fairlife milk? Gonna put a little bit of pepper in my grits. And when they're done, just about, I'll add butter right now. Some people add sugar to their grits, but I don't add sugar to mine. But as I always tell you guys, use whatever spices, whatever seasonings you like. Your kitchen is your kitchen, and you cook the way you want to cook in your kitchen. Nobody can tell you how to cook anything. You cook it the way you want to cook it. I want to break this piece up. Guys, I'm trying to turn it without messing it up. When it's done, I think I'll let it for a minute. Tail got on in there, y'all. Want it to be good and brown. Trying to keep from breaking it up. So you guys can see it. I love fish and grits. Who else likes fish and grits here? Hi, Always Tam Tam. Hi, Official Jamie. Welcome in. So happy you all could be here. Everybody is speaking to everybody. Hi, Queen B and 2. Thanks for being here. Hi, Carol. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for speaking to everybody. I have my little drain here. Put the fish on. Now this is going to be delicious. I had some the other night and it was so good. Got my grits over here cooking, creaming up. I want to show you guys the whole plate when I'm done. Let's see here what we got going. Want it to be nice and brown. Trying to keep from breaking it up. Nice and brown and nice and done. This is what we want. Deep frying it, guys. And for you that came in later, I am frying flounder and cooking grits, and I'm frying it whole. Here it is. you guys to get a close-up of it. And my hands are impeccably clean. I've washed them and scrubbed them with the brush very well. Glad you like it, Alvin. I wish you could taste it. Because tasting it is believing. Let's see what I got here. Don't want to burn it. Want to be sure I got it good and brown and done. Now the tail will be kind of scrunched up because I had to fold it under because it was hanging out of the skillet. I love cooking in my cast iron skillets. They make the best food to me. Okay, take a peek at these grits. Yeah, nice and creamy. I like to cook my grits until they are creamy. Don't like them grainy. And I'm going to put in some butter now. I'll probably add some butter once I get them on the plate. And this is what I use, Smart Balance. I'm going to put that in, put some of that in, probably about this much. This much of butter. I cook these grits with a little water mixed with chicken broth. Haven't put any salt in it because they're not going to need any. Added a little milk, and now I'm putting in the butter that I use. I like using Smart Balance. It supports healthy cholesterol levels. So they say, so I buy it all the time. Okay, let's get this fish out. I think it should be about ready. Yes. It should be good and done. Let you guys get a look. Here it is, hot out of the grease. Here it is. Now I'm going to put the last one in. Here it is. Yes. You hear that sizzle? I'm going to try to bring you over and let you see. Swing the camera around. Move it around a little bit. So you can see what's going on in this iron skillet. See that? There it is. See the sizzle? Hear it? Okay, and here's the fish right here. Let me see if I can pick it up again and let you guys see it. Here it is. Give you a good close-up of it. Oops. Nice and brown. Once you put the fish in the hot grease, it kind of cools it down. It has to get back up to the temperature. It's hot, but it cools it down a bit. Got stuff all on the stove on the back side, but I'll just hold off on that and just wait until I'm done, and then I will clean everything the way it needs to be, what it should be. When you put the milk in your grits, it keeps your grits from sticking to the pot as well. I'm going to show you. It makes it just very creamy. These are the grits. Now, the grits are done, and I'm going to plate this and let you guys see. And I'm going to break it open so you can get a good look at this fish. Hi Rob, how are you? Love that fish fry, yes. Okay, Rob. Rob is speaking to African Dreaming. Hi, African Dreaming, Sam. Yeah, I feel okay, Rob is talking to African Dreaming. So happy everybody is speaking to everybody. Now I'm going to plate this because, as I told you, it's not going to be a very long line, but I wanted to show you what I'm doing this morning and what I'm eating for breakfast. Guys, I'm going to probably get some hot tea this morning, and this will hold me for a while. I may just eat fish all day because I didn't fry it all. So, hi Autumn, so happy to see you. Fish and grits, yes. Fish and grits. I'm going to place this right quick so I won't hold you guys too long because I didn't want this to be longer than 30 minutes. I'll put my plate right there. Okay, here's my bowl. I'm going to here's the bowl I'm going to put my grits in. So here's the bowl. Thanks for speaking to everyone. And if you don't help somebody, you guys are welcome. Hi, it's Peaches. You guys are welcome to drop your links. Just copy your YouTube channel and go back and taste it in the comments. Anyone can drop your links. That is fine with me. Okay, I'm getting ready to get the grits. I'm going to put them in the bowl. And I'm going to put a little bit of butter on my grits. Just a little bit, because you know I added some butter to. Just put a little butter on top here and let it melt right through it. Ooh, this bowl is hot. Okay, guys, here's the bowl of grits. So hot I can hardly hold it. And nice hot bowl. And this is my fish. Ooh, my tail came off. Here it is, guys. Here is the fish. And this is the tail. But here it is. Now, I'm going to turn that fish, and then I'm going to cut open the fish and let you take a look. Have to cut that tail under. Yes. Yes. Okay. Got my bowl of grits here. I've mixed my butter in here. And here it is, guys. It's hot, too hot for me to taste right now. Mama always used to say, start from around the side, so I guess I'll do that. Amen. Okay. Here it is. Good. Remember, I didn't even have to put salt because I used the chicken broth. And it's good. So good. Now, one last thing I'm going to show you before I get off. And that is going to open up the fish and let you see it. Ooh, guys. Ooh. It looks so good. I want to open this enough so that you can see it. Now, you have to be careful with this fish because it has bones. As you can see, it has bones, so you have to be careful if you're not used to eating it. Be careful when you eat it. But I want you to see the white meat and what it's looking like. If I can pick it up on the fork. Here it is. Here it is, guys. So good. I'm going to open up some more so you can see it. all this good white meat and all that good spices I put on it. Here it is. Hope you can see this. So good. Okay, guys, that's it for now until the next. So I have my grits and my fish. Until the next live, the next video, the next short, stay blessed out there, stay warm. If you're in a cold climate, it is 45 degrees in my corner of the world right now. I had to go out yesterday evening. It went down to the 30s. The wind was blowing, and I had to put my plants back in the plastic greenhouse. So they're doing well. I don't want to lose any. So that's what I had to do. So until the next time, may God bless you. May the Lord keep you, and may the Lord makes his face to shine upon each and every one of you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. And let's see if there's anybody I missed. Bonnie Rose, thank you so much for coming. Wellness with Frugal Mama, thank you so much for your support. Thanks all of you. Thanks to all of you. I wish we had cold weather in Florida. I know, Jamie, sorry. Yes, it looks good, Rob, but it tastes even better. That's right. Drop your links. Drop your links. Alvin, you can drop anybody's link that you would like. I'll give y'all a minute more for you to drop links, and then we will sign off. Okay, let's see about this last piece of fish in here. Oh yeah, it's ready to come out too. It is ready, ready. Yes, look at this. Look at this, and I'll just slide this over. Let me move my bowl out of the way of the fish. And slide this over like so. And turning this off. And here is the next piece of fish, guys. Here it is. So that's all I'm going to do on camera. I'm going to clean up my mess and sit down and eat my fish and grits. Don't hurt the harvest. So glad you could be here. Thank you so much for dropping links. Kick it with Alvin. I appreciate it. Anyone else can drop links. Drop your link, Rob. Drop Tanya D's link, Rob. And as soon as you guys do that, we will be out of here. So I know I signed off, but I'm trying to give people time to drop links if they are wanting to. And guys, you can grab them up, go to their channels, and you may be interested in becoming family members. That would be awesome. I would appreciate it, and they would too. We're in this thing together. Let's all help each other. This is the way we are going to be successful. We have to help each other. Everybody in the chat is a great content creator. I enjoy their channels and their content. And it's not to say, people, that you will like everything that is put out there, but there should be something that you will enjoy on somebody else's channel, and in becoming a family member. So write those names down. Good Eats Homestead, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. Sweet Ree, so happy you could be here. How are you doing? Drop your link, Sweet Ree. Sweet Ree is an awesome content creator. She's still working on watch hours. Let's help Sweet Ree to get to the finish line. She's almost there. Bonnie Ray, what kind of fish is it? Bonnie Ray, it is flounder. It is flounder. And I cooked some Friday night, Friday evening, but I kind of cut it into nuggets. But this time I just fried it whole. Well, one whole side at a time like this. But yes, it is flounder. Flounder is a good tasting fish to me. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a little pricey, but I like it. Sometimes I buy trout, and I've bought bass and different other kinds, but this is my absolute favorite. It really is. So, yes. Let's see, are you guys still dropping links? I try to do cod every Sunday. Okay, you do cod, all right. Flounder, yes. Team Flounder. Thanks, you guys. And please thumbs up the live. And after the live, if you don't mind, would you make a comment if you remember to do so? I try to remember to make comments after people live. Sometimes I don't make the comment the same day. I may forget, or I may be trying to visit more creators and I may forget, but I could be 2, 3, 4 days out making a comment. But if I was in your live, I try to go back and make a comment. That helps to push people out into the algorithm. And so that's why we ask that you do it. Thanks for speaking to everybody, and thanks for coming in, guys. As I said before, I will see you on the next one. Have a great Sunday evening. Be blessed, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.